Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading. This spread is the relationship right now, okay? So this is how your relationship is right now. This may resonate with you, this may not. Please take what does and leave what doesn't. We're going to be looking at the energies, its communications, its strengths, its weaknesses, its reality, its passion, and it's the key to the future, okay? I want to call in my spirit guides, call on my higher self to guide and protect me in this reading, to let me be aware of the message that's being given to me. This is for all signs. Okay, so current energy. Current energy is the Three of Swords. So this is heartache. This is pain. This is misery. As you can see, this woman is bent down on, looks like this woman looks like she's just fed up. She's had enough. She can't fight anymore. This is about sadness, grief, sorrow, hurt, okay? So this is the energies right now. And this is the communication. So this is could be an air sign, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is also the energy of, so you could be dealing with an air sign, or this is the energy of, telling the truth, speaking the truth. This is getting straight to the point. This queen has no emotion. She tells it like it is. She is the truth, okay, of the matter. So this is the communication. So let's look at the strengths of the relationship. So this is the Hangman. This is a major arcana. And this is about, being in limbo, waiting, looking at things in a different perspective, sacrificing. This is about, maybe some things went wrong in the relationship that caused a lot of heartache and pain because, sometimes the truth does hurt. So now you are having to look at it in a different perspective and come up with a different, an understanding to the situation, okay? So this is the strength. So we're, to wait, to be in the waiting room, to see how things work out, sacrificing some things as well. This could be the dark night of the soul. Let me pull a clarifier for these. Can I get a clarifier for the Hangman? So let's see. I'm gonna get one for each of them. Okay, so with the Three of Swords here, so this is the energies, the Three of Swords, heartache, sorrow, possibly someone left without even saying anything. This is like sneaking out at night, this could be, deceiving, doing things behind your back. And, so the truth, this is the communication. I feel like for some, the truth was spoken, okay? So the truth was spoken and it planted a seed, okay? And now this man or this woman is waiting for a reply back, waiting for things to come to fruition, okay? Waiting for an answer, waiting for some sort of clarification this is over heartache and pain. Okay, so the strengths is we have the hangman, which is sacrificing, waiting, being in the waiting room, looking at things in a different perspective. Um, and then we have, to clarify that, we have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, which is wanting to communicate the truth, wanting to communicate love, wanting to communicate, this is the idea of a start of something new energy coming in. So let's see the weaknesses behind this. So someone is being closed off, not wanting to express the trueness, the true self, not wanting to talk. This could be the divine masculine or the divine feminine, closing themselves off, not speaking their truth, not expressing themselves. I'm going to pull a clarifier. So, because, here we have the Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. So this is like, someone wants the upper hand. It's like somebody's not wanting to give in. They're wanting to hold their ground. They're not wanting to give in. They want the upper hand. It's like, a twin flame type of thing. They're mirroring each other. So that's the weakness. Okay, so let's go on to, let's pull another clarifier, and I want to take the bottom card because that's what it's saying. It's saying to, okay, this is an advice card for the weaknesses and, being closed off and always wanting the upper hand, whether it's you or your divine masculine. This could be both energies. Okay, so this is about, making goals and working hard. And this is like working day in and day out, setting goals, making things matter, meeting your goals, working on yourself. And this is about, just planning for the future. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull another one here. I'll pull the top one. Yeah. So there is a lot. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. So that these two can open up the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's over heartache, because and that's what it's showing. It's over heartache. Someone was being deceived, working behind the scenes, not telling the truth, and perhaps the truth was being told, or some people are waiting for the truth to be told, and they're waiting for. They're probably still waiting. Some people, as over here we have, the hangman, which is being in limbo. Wanting to express their love, but they're also being closed off. But they're also looking towards the future, and there's a lot of conflict and chaos going on here. Okay. But this is a lot like competition. There could be some competition that is being revealed. Let's see. So let's go on to the next card here is the reality of the relationship. So a death card. So this is like, metamorphosis. This is change. This is letting something go so something new can rise. This is a death to rebirth, to getting more spiritual within yourself. Okay, so this is the reality of the relationship. Let's pull a clarifier for this, for the death card here. So we have the Two of Wands and the Devil card. So this is like, definitely a karmic situation. Okay. The reality, there was a karmic situation that was being involved. And with the Two of Wands here, I feel like the truth was spoken with the Queen of Swords here. And now this individual, whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, they're waiting for the truth to come back. Okay. And there's a lot of fear behind that. That is, blocking some sort of communication. Yeah, there's a lot of fear, but it could also be definitely a karmic situation that has that had the tower to fall within your relationship, okay? And this is also a karmic situation. But I feel for some, the truth was spoken with the Queen of Swords here. And, uh, now there is a sense of waiting for, there's a lot of conflict and there is a lot of disagreement. Each party wants the upper hand. But the Two of Wands is also waiting. It's like, let me get another clarifier for the Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is like, fighting. This is standing up for what you believe in, okay? So, but this could also be like, fighting off karmic situations. And this is the reality, the karmic. So they're fighting off karmic situations and they are pushing forward with the Two of Wands. They took the idea and they did speak it. They took action on it. And they're releasing that with the Death card here. So what is the passion in the relationship? Okay, so the passion is the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is someone walking away from this, from a karmic situation, okay? It could be a person or it just could be a lot of people involved. Because we do have the Five of Wands here. We have a lot of conflict going on. So this could be, people telling you that this isn't right, that this could either be from the family, your friends, anyone around you. It could be telling you to that your relationship is not going to work with your divine masculine, but this it's showing up as its passion. So I feel like with this passion, the divine masculine is walking away from those cups that are not filled with pureness and love from the karmic situation. Okay, so that is the passion. The passion. So we have the passion is definitely so I pulled the a new beginning within the 3D given to you by the universe. Its passion is a new start. I feel like the divine masculine is definitely wanting to start this new beginning as he's walking away from these karmic situations and he's battling off the karmic, okay? And he wants to start this new beginning. This is a sense of wanting to take it slow with the high priestess, using his intuition to guide him on his journey. That's why he's using his intuition to walk away from something. And he feels this new beginning that is being given to him by the universe. And he wants to start this new beginning with the Page of Wands here. He really does. And this is the start of it. And that's the passion of it, okay? So then we're going to go to, it's key to the future, okay? So this is the completion. There is a completion to this misery of, the devil, okay, which is a karmic, and the Tower, which is a completion to something that no longer serves him, so that something new can be brought in to the divine masculine's life or the divine feminine's life, okay? This could go both ways as well. Let me pull a clarifier for its key to the future with the World card. I need a clarifier for the World card, please, Spirit, for its key to the future. So, communicating. This is about communication. This is about, this could be Cupid's arrows, but I see it as more as communication, communicating over long distance. This could be traveling, but this is communication as well. I'm going to pull another clarifier for this. Pull it off the bottom here. So I had the Two of Pentacles. This is about weighing out options. You know, a little indecisive about the communication. Clarifier. Still being closed off. Okay, so there needs to be, even though this karmic situation is dying, and it's not working out, there's still some, there might be some communication, but it might not be, because we have the Four of Pentacles here, and we also have the Four of Pentacles, right here showing in the middle, which is, its weakness. So it's being closed off, not speaking the full truth. Okay. So, some divine masculine, some divine feminines might not be telling you the full truth about the situation. And the communication might not go right. So let's pull, some cards here from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What is the advice? What is the advice for this reading? What is the advice? Okay, so we have milk and honey. So this is definitely, the milk and honey is prosperity. This is abundance, happiness. This is, see, the rainbow is, a hope and guidance to your success, to your victory, hope and guidance, to a soulmate connection. This is someone who you are connected with. So, and it's also saying there's some sort of conflict and chaos. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that this, with your divine masculine, divine feminine, there is a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness within this connection, even though there is some chaos and conflict. I feel it says you can co-create anything you put your mind to. You can manifest things into reality, wants, desires, hopes. So co-create and make things happen for yourself. Even though there is chaos and conflict, this is a soulmate connection. Okay, you guys. So, you know, even that there is some sort of conflict within this reading, I feel like one party has to, there's some sort of level that has to be, weighed up and make it equal on both sides. And let me pull a clarifier for that. Let me pull a clarifier for that. Co-create. The Emperor, okay. So I'm seeing there definitely is a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups about a third party situations because you guys were soulmates. There's a lot of chaos and conflict because this divine masculine that I'm channeling right now is all about money, possibly, or all about materialistic things. He is, you know, this is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I feel like there is a third party situation that was involved with either you divine feminine or the divine masculine or on both sides. It brings in a lot of confusion. Okay, so there is we have the Emperor right here, which is you know, this is making things happen, okay, for everyone's good, setting boundaries. This is you know, we all have to set boundaries. We all have to, and it's under co-create. So this is about, you know, setting boundaries, setting rules, abiding by them rules, you know, and sticking with that. And it is about fairness and equalness. And that's what it's saying, to set these boundaries and don't let the divine masculine or the divine feminine or your significant other cross these boundaries, okay? And in time, you will co-create what you are looking for, which is this connection, of course, to come together in full balance. Okay, so Yeah, that was it. If you would like this reading for yourself, I'm doing a special on it for $11.11. So you can just email me in the description box below and I will get right back with you on that. Thank you so very much.